Hi everyone on YouTube. Today I'm going to make a top 5 anime slash manga list. This would be a top 10, but there's like still series I need to finish reading or like read more. Like Akami got killed, Yuki Holder, Natsu no Taizai. I've heard like really good things from all three of those series. And I've read a little bit of each, and each of them is very good in my opinion. I heard that Kamen Got Killed is going to get an anime soon, so I'm hyped for that. In the first chapter of Kamen Got Killed, things get dark out of nowhere, I swear. It just starts off as your typical shonen, then out of nowhere. It gets so brutal and dark. It's about as brutal as you can get in the like average shonen without it being a seinen. So let me just get on to the top 5 list. At number 5, I have Gurren Lagann. Now I decide between this and Needless, but somehow Needless wins. There's something about Needless that really attracts me. So in case you have not heard about Gurren Lagann, which is surprising since it's so popular, basically you have these two brothers, Simo and Kamno, who live their whole lives on the ground, and one day their homeland gets attacked by these robots, and Yoko shows up in her own robot to fight them, and they get introduced to Mecha, and they control these mechas and combine with each other. It makes more sense if you watch this series yourself. This series was like really great. It was animated by my favorite anime director, Hiroyuki Imashi. I think that's his name. He made animes like Painting and Stocking, F.O. Seal, and recently Kill la Kill. I really love his animation. It can be cartoony at times. You really can tell he likes American animation. I mean, just look at Painting and Stocking. But all these series are really great in my opinion. The animation was real fluid. The fight scenes were beasts. One of the best fight scenes in anime. And yeah, Gurren Lagann is a series you need to watch. The characters are great, and it expresses the theme how if you work hard, you can achieve your dreams. Simone goes from being a wimpy kid to like, you know, like this brave manly man like Kamino was, and pilots the greatest mecha of all time in anime. So yeah, just check it out. Number 4, we have Needless. Now, basically, what Needless is, you have these characters that have fragments inside them, and these fragments give them powers like gravity, telekinesis, fire, yeah, all that stuff. And like this series takes place after the Third World War, and most of Japan is a wasteland. And only a small part of Japan is like has modern technology. Well, it's not modern technology; it's futuristic actually. So yeah, and one of the characters called Eve. They get captured. She gets captured by someone from Adam Arclight. Now, Adam Arclight owns this really big building. He has these needlesses. That's the name of the people who have fragments. And when the Needless capture Eve and her friends go to like rescue her and stuff, that's what happens in anime. Actually, the manga explains more because the manga is longer than anime. It's better if you just watch the series yourself. The characters are great, nice fight scenes. It's kind of similar to Gurren Lagann if you think about it. Adam Blade, the main character, he has the ability to copy English moves, and he's a badass. Like the only thing not to like about him is the fact that he's a lolicon, and a lolicon is interested in little girls. He doesn't rate them, thankfully, but still interested in little girls. But he's still a cool character. Nice heavy metal music in the background, which I love. I love rock music and heavy metal. So yeah, really great series. You need to check it out. It's really unpopular. Not really unpopular, but it's not as popular as it should be. Next on the list, number 3, we have Air Gear. Now, when I first saw Air Gear, I fell in love with it. I love the Air Gear to death. You have these things called air trucks, who are basically rollerblades with motors in them, and they let you do these amazing tricks. You can like jump over buildings and like ground the skinniest of rails and stuff. And Iki decides to buy a pair and start his own team. And yeah, you have these things called parts where if you beat this team, you get the parts and modify your own air tracks and get better tricks and go up the ranks. And pretty much everyone has their own role, like Sky Road, the Flame Road, and stuff. And later on, well, very late in the anime, we see a Regola, and Regola lets you do this special power, like maybe control fire or control wind or whatever. The manga like explains a lot more of this, and the characters were really great to watch. Kazu, he had low self-esteem. He didn't think he could win a race between this other team, and he found out he was the fastest member on his own team. That was like my favorite moment from Kazu. And you have Agito, who is so bloodthirsty. He's always ready to battle. He is out for blood. That's why people compare him to a shark. And the name of his road is like shark. Well, no, it's shark. It's called the Bloody Fang. Yeah, Agito might be my favorite character. I can't tell who's my favorite character, Kazu or Agito. Both of them are badass. And Ikki, who's pretty much like you could say he's your generic shonen character, but he's really cool. He's nice. I like him. He's cool. On number two is actually two series: Rave Master and Fairy Tail. Now, I know you might say like Rave Master has a much better complex story than Fairy Tail, and that is true. But like Fairy Tail is actually such a fun series. There's something about it that appeals to me. It's really attracting, and the characters, the music, the comedy. It's so fun. Like you shouldn't like expect Fairy Tail to be all serious all the time, because like that's not what it's supposed to be. It's like supposed to be like a overall fun series with occasional dark moments, kind of like One Piece. One Piece, if you think about it, it's like one of those fun series. It doesn't take itself too seriously at most of the time, and it has occasional dark moments. So yeah, I really like Fairy Tail. It's fun, and Raymaster, those I just really love the pacing of the story in the manga, and the plot was really great. Yeah, I just love both series a lot. I cannot say I like one more than the other. Maybe when Fairy Tail ends, I could say which one I like more. And by the way, yesterday I was Anime News Network, and apparently Hiro Mashima is gonna make a new series. I can't wait till that comes out, and it will probably be monthly, because doing two weekly series at the same time, that's crazy. That's just crazy, even for him. And we all know Hiro Mashima works hard. Even if you don't like his works, you do know he works hard. So anyway, number one, if you don't know what my number one favorite series is by now, you don't watch my videos. You do not watch my videos at all. I see this pretty much every other video I make. My favorite, in my opinion, the best anime slash manga ever created, ever, the best manga slash anime in existence right now is Soul Eater. Like, I'm not going to explain why I like Soul Eater. I already do this every other video. Self-explanatory. If you want to know, if you're a new person and want to know why I like Soul Eater so much, just scroll through my videos and you will eventually find a video where I talk why I love it so much. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my list. What are your top 5 favorite anime slash mangas? And if you guys have read one of the final series, Yuki Holder, Nanatsu no Taizai, Akame Got Killed, what do you think of the series? Because I have heard a lot of hype for these 3 series. Not too much from Yuki Holder, but definitely a lot from Nanatsu no Taizai and Akame Got Killed. Because I really know that Akame Got Killed gets so dark. That's why I love it. I need to continue reading it. After I finish reading To Love Ru or Gamaran, I'm gonna like try to read Akame Got Killed, because I don't know why I stopped reading that. I really don't know. I need to get back into that series. That series was beast. And it's getting an anime soon. Cannot wait till that comes out. I'm gonna watch it the very day the English subtitles come out. And yeah, that was pretty much me. Have a good day, y'all. And today is a snow day, so there's no school for me tomorrow. It is light.